If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. What the fuck you hoes doing? Hitting me up in my motherfucking inbox and you ain't got no shacoin for the girl. For the girls of the world. You ain't got no motherfucking coin. Take your broke ass home, ho. Hi, my babies. Hi, HD Mafia. What the fuck is T? What's good? Hi, HD Mafia. How are you? Straight, heterosexual, looking, acting, sounding, whatever. Stay out my motherfucking inbox, bitch, if you ain't got no motherfucking money for the girl. I don't mind you guys responding to a snap post or a story or a post that I made, complimenting my looks. That's totally acceptable. But if I put a smiley face, a heart next to in the message to comment back, why are you hitting me back? Oh, so how is your day going? What are you doing? See, now you're doing too much. You're trying to manipulate because I gave you a little response back, so you think you can use that as leverage to try to keep going and going. I'm not interested if you ain't got no motherfucking money. And that's on fucking period. I need you to bring up cointadas immediately. Do not wait until I bring it up. I need you to bring it up, because if you don't bring it up soon as you ask me, what are you doing? WYD. What is I'm doing? Why you asking me that if you're not trying to book me? I don't give a fuck if you in Afghanistan. You can still book me. I do FaceTime shows. I do webcam, all of that good stuff. I'm telling y'all right now, because if you get in my inbox on some trying to get to know you, I'm going to block you. Fuck immediately. It doesn't matter what type of picture you send me, what you say, you will not bypass that firewall of getting to my heart, getting my attention and love. The only thing you can get from me is time and companionship, and that's when you pay for my time. The only thing we should be talking about in DMs is business. What's your donations? That's the type of stuff I want to hear. And you cross-dressing as men that want to act like you want to transition, yeah, I'm already on to you. You can't bamboozle me. You can't fool me. So what do I have to do to get on hormones? Baby, you can go Google that on fucking Google. You don't have to hit me up in my motherfucking inbox asking me that. I go through your profile pictures and I'm talking to you on the phone. You're a whole heterosexual guy. What do you mean hormones, baby? That's not for you. What do you think hormones is? Sissies and cross-dressing and drag queens, that type of stuff isn't for you. And if you go to the doctors, and I highly fucking doubt you will, they're gonna deny you. Where do I get hormones from? Like, how do I go about starting it? Like, what should I do? How do I do it? Are you transgender? Well, I haven't came out as trans. You have not came out as trans, and you asking me about hormones? It's really hard for me to even talk about this type of stuff, because I take who I am and transitioning very, very seriously. I don't like people that try to use us as a trend and for attention and stuff like that, because there's really a lot of perverts and pedophiles would try to use the whole narrative to try to sneak into bitches' spaces, literally going to the bathrooms and all that shit. I'm questioning you about, okay, you haven't came out to anyone. You saying you have a girlfriend. No one knows about you. You're living a heterosexual lifestyle. What about social transitioning? When is you going to start that? When is you going to find your truth, live in that truth? You got to figure out who you are. If you ask me, how do you do this, how do you do that, I'm going to refer you to a psychiatrist, because you will have to go through that process. Therapist, and I'll refer you to the doctors. That's what I'm going to do. Trans women, beware of that. These men do a lot of stuff to get in our spaces. I had several of them try. If you do want to learn how to be a trans woman, you cannot learn. how to be the girl. That's just already inside of you, honey. You asking the wrong motherfucking questions. So if you guys hit me up in my inbox, straight man, you will be charged for me giving you advice and tips and tricks on how to do this, that, and the third. HD Mafia wouldn't dare ask me no bullshit like that. You asking me to be your trans mother, and you a whole motherfucking man. I don't know what type of bitch you take me for, but you clearly got me fucked up. If you charge $100 for a half an hour, and the guy say, well, I only have 80. If you take that 80, ladies, they're going to come to you with that amount all the time. And to be honest, whatever you put out there to the universe, it's going to reciprocate and it's going to come back to you. And it doesn't matter if you bring up, oh, baby, that's only a one-time thing. They're going to be like, oh, well, I'm almost to you. Well, come on, please. Like, come on, please. Just do it this one time. That's the type of shit they're going to throw at you. It's crazy. You can tell them that time that it was a one-time thing, and they're still going to come at you with that price. You people is fucked up. So ladies, do not lowball yourselves. Know your worth, and whatever you charge, stick with it. If you go down on your prices, that's because that's what you wanted to do, not because of the man. Because 9 times out of 10, they always have more money than what they say. You're not spending your last on me. You're not bringing me no last 60, no last 80 or 100. You're not bringing me that. You really have way more. This is all the money that I have, and I'm spending my last. So you're really gonna spend your last on me? Also, be professional. You know, I always promote being professional in this business. You know, because whatever you kind of put out there is what you kind of going to get. And yeah, you can get all types of different clients. Everybody, no matter who you are, how you are, if they fucked up, then they just fucked up. But if you promote yourself in a professional light, you're going to get that back to you. You know, you're going to attract those type of guys. So beware of the type of pictures you guys take. Make sure your pictures is more professional. Even if you do not go to a photographer, you can take nice pictures at home. Make sure the background is nice and clean and presentable. Have a backdrop. Make sure your image, your look is clean. Your mirrors is clean. Clients pay attention to stuff like that. So you want to present yourself as a clean, bossy, bad bitch, a vixen, or however you represent yourself. Please do not get on that bitch. I have a 9-inch cock, and I can shoot gallons of cum, and I like nut all over my face. If you put that on your profile, and if you're already doing that, notice what type of man comes to you. You're gonna get nothing but trash. Taking pictures with nut on your face, all that type of trashy ass shit, you're just going to get nothing but trash. Cross-dressers labeling yourself as a trans woman on an escorting ad, you bitches look a motherfucking mess, and you're motherfucking trash. And baby, you can't even fool the men on this one. Look at this motherfucking trash. Baby, who do you think you fooling? You not fooling no one. Do you see that big strong ass face, the motherfucking shoulders? Baby, what? You not even living up to being a cross-dresser. Do you see that shit right there? And this is why, like, some of these guys, they'll hit you up and be like, are you the person in the picture? Can you send me a picture? Because of that trash right there. You bitches is sick, and you motherfucking disgusting, bitch. And you honestly wouldn't even make it on a gay male side of the motherfucking ad. Woman, where? Baby, I gagged when I seen that shit. I'm like, Nothing but trash. And ladies, traveling service provider, and you see pictures like that on whatever city you want to go to, bitch, you gonna eat down. That's the motherfucking city to go to. Cause they ain't got nothing but trash on that motherfucker. They ain't got nothing but cross-dressers. They don't have any real trans women in that town. You're going to eat, and that's the motherfucking city you need to go to. You guys think that you need to go to the cities where it's like a whole bunch of bitches, trans women, baddies, and all of that? No, you need to stay away from those cities right there. You may get a few coin, but you need to go to the ones where it don't really have that many girls, and really that has cross-dressing men like you just saw. You need to go to those type of cities. If you a baddie, bitch, you gonna get all the clients. Absolutely. Don't ever go to a city where there's multiple bad bitches or multiple like trans women. You need to go to them cities where they got them nasty ass cross-dressers. It don't even be like cross-dressers all the time. It just be like full presented men on that bitch. Like, do you think just because you post it on the T-girl side, you're supposed to get a certain type of attention? The man that is attracted to trans women is not attracted to you men at all. They want a woman. They want a woman, and someone soft and subtle and cunt looking. Okay? They don't want no hard body, big strong ass shoulders and beards and, you know, face caving in and face transforming into another big man. They don't want that. They want a pretty, nice girl. And if you are a trans girl, or if you are a girl and you want to escort, or you are escorting, if you feel that you are not that pretty in the face, that's okay. Do the best that you motherfucking can, bitch. You better eyelash, make sure your eyebrows is done. Makeup, bitch. Like, tweak up your look. Jewelry goes a long way, ladies. Make sure you have on earrings. Make sure you have on nice necklaces, bracelets. Jewelry will sharpen and gloss up your look so much. You can be a hideous kind of looking, you know, and if you shaping up your look and your wardrobe, you $1 million bitch, and you don't even motherfucking know it. So you don't have to just be pretty. You just have to have that look. If you are pretty, you won't have to do too much if you don't want to, as some girls would have to. But if you not too good looking, sharpen up that look, bitch. Make sure your hair is laid to the gods. Make sure you have on some jewelry, earrings and shit. You know, make sure your nails is done and colored up, and bracelets and a nice girly watch. Bitch, sharpen up that look, and I guarantee you, you're going to get lots of clients. I motherfucking love you, and I just wanted to make a quick video talking about these nasty ass cross-dressing men. I am on the Bigo app. I do get into topics and stuff like this over there, but this is my main platform that I will be talking about this stuff. But I motherfucking love you. Have a great, happy Saturday, HD Mafia. I love you. Bye, babies.